Hello, my name is Mirad, and this is a reading about the next 7 days. So, for pile 1, we have the devil. For pile 2, we have Page of Wands. And for pile 3, we have Nine of Pentacles. So, pick a pile, and I'll see you at your pile. The timestamps are going to be down below. Hello, and welcome to your reading pile 1. If you're here, then you picked the devil. Let's see what the week looks like for you. A lot of people are afraid of the devil card, and yeah, in tarot it means different things. In tarot it could be addictions, thoughts, other people, and yeah, it's basically a card that says you are no, you are not, but you do have, it depends on how much willpower you have to be in control. If you truly wanted to be in control of the situation and free yourself from the shackles of the devil, then you could do that. Okay, pile 1. What can pile 1 expect this week? What can pile 1 expect? What can pile 1 expect? That's too much. I'm not taking all of that, Spirit. What can pile 1 expect this week? So the devil for you is because of the Nine of Swords, the worry, the guilt, the anguish, and possibly the need to get away, to go elsewhere. Let's see. You could be seeking a new start, pile 1. Yeah. What? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Can I have one last card, Spirit, for what pile? I have the Knight of Cups. Let's clarify, please, and thank you. You have the Seven of Swords twice. The Seven of Swords is about running away, being a lone wolf, an honest dishonor. So you also have the Star. Okay. Can I have 2 more cards, Spirit, before I run my mouth? Say the things that the cards are not going to present. You have the Seven of Pentacles as well. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this week looks like you wanting to make a change and balance things out with the Star. You could be working on something. I would say that be as honest as possible in whatever that you do. And if you find yourself staying up at night, worrying, thinking, wishing, keep in mind that you have the Knight of Cups, so you're gonna be good. And the Queen of Cups as well. Yeah, it says choose a new direction and ask your angels. If you have any question, the answer is yes. Let it not be a bad thing, okay? Let it not be a bad thing, Taiwan, please. Thank you. Remain positive. So, like I said, you do have control of the situation. You just need to have enough willpower to stand your ground and go after what you believe in, you know? As long as it's not another person, in the sense that you can't force someone to be with you. But I see you struggling a little this week, pile 1, because that is a challenge. But also, if you guys, I can't speak anymore. if you're gentle with yourself, if you persevere, I don't know if you can be gentle and persevere at the same time, but yes, the start of the week may be a bit tricky, but towards the end of the week, it's looking good. It also depends on what you do. Don't allow yourself to stay in that energy, in that devil energy, in that Seven of Swords energy. Okay, this was your reading, pile 1. I hope you enjoy the next week, and I'll see you at your next reading. Bye. Hello and welcome to your reading, pile 2. If you're here, then you picked the Page of Wands. And with the Page of Wands, you could be starting a new creative project this week. You don't have to be an artist to indulge on a creative project. So let's see what the next week looks like for you, pile 2. It looks like the Six of Cups. Are we missing childhood? Oh, we have the Three of Wands. Can I have 2 more cards, Spirit? Can I have 2 more cards? Can I have 2 more cards, Spirit? That is the Queen of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. Whatever decision that you make, okay, I would say that this week you're gonna have clarity. You're gonna have a very clear mind, so you can trust yourself when it comes to making decisions. Pile 2. You have 11 wands in total, because it's the Seven of Wands, 2 of Wands. So it's a very passionate week for you. And there's 10 of Wands as well. Don't strain yourself this week. Don't be like on the go. It's good to be passionate, but also rest when you need to. Don't find yourself burdened by work. We could be a little broke. That's a 5 of Pentacles. It could be a little broke. Maybe feeling ill. Hangman. There is a need to see things from a different perspective. So just because you see things differently doesn't mean that okay, what I mean to say is it's okay to see things from another point of view, and just because your thought patterns are changing doesn't mean that it's wrong. It's okay to change sides, especially if you've been provided with more information or with facts. Then yes, you can change sides safely with the Queen of Swords. The Tower. The ending. I love a tower. I love a tower, baby. I love a tower. I'm lying. I don't love a tower. But yeah, towers are necessary sometimes. The moment I got the tower, my eyes went to the 10 of Wands. So if I get it, if there's like a situation, if there's people who are giving you burdens this week, you have the power to put an end to that. You have the power to stand up for yourself. You don't have to stay with the Six of Cups. I'm saying that you are a grown-up now. You don't have to remain who you was in the past. Obviously, yes, people won't take it easy when you change on them and be like, I don't appreciate you giving me your responsibilities. They're going to fight against that because, what? Now you can stand up for yourself? And they are going to make you feel like you're saying things. But I would say trust yourself and stand up for yourself this week, pile 2. What can pile 2 expect, Spirit, this week? What can pile 2 Expect. And do not be afraid of losing people because you have. Do not be afraid of losing people because you have helpful people on the way. Okay? Can I have 3 more cards, Spirit? Says ask for guidance. Can I have 2 more cards? Ask for the guidance. Pile 2, ask for guidance. Ask for guidance. Can I have 2 more cards, Spirit? Just to reconsider. There's something you are out to reconsider. Can I have 1? Thank you. Be assertive. What did I say about standing your ground? Pile 2. This was your reading, and I hope you enjoy the next week. And I'll see you at your next reading, Pile 2. Bye. Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you're here, then you picked the 9 of Pentacles. Let us see what next week looks like for you. Spirit, what can Pile 3? You can expect reciprocity this week. Pile 3. I see you running towards something, baby, with the Knight of Swords. What are you running towards? Oh, you're running towards the Tower. Okay. You're running towards the Tower. Can I... In case you're like, oh my god, I'm so terrified of the Tower. You get the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Tower, and then the 10 of Pentacles. So there's this thing that whenever you go low, the only way to go from that point is up. So the Tower for you is so you could build something firmer, something stronger, something everlasting with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? It is so you can build affluence, connect with people who are going to give you just as much as you give. And I know we don't get in connections because we want to receive, but also it feels good to receive as well, especially if you're a giver. So this is a good week for you, Pile 3. Standing in your Queen of Wands. I see you. I see you, Pile 3. The Page of Pentacles. The Sun. Listen, little secret. Your week is the most beautiful compared to the other. If you're here like, oh, you have the Tower again. Oh. Listen, endings are not always bad at all. Especially on your case. Because you have the Queen of Wands. You have the Page of Pentacles. And you picked... Listen to this. This is a money week for you, okay? Other things may not be going so well, but financially, this is a good week for you. You have the 9 of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Pentacles, you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Sun, you have the 6 of Pentacles. Yes, I had a message for you while I was shuffling your deck, and your message is ground yourself this week in whatever you do. That energy is needed, especially with all the Tower that is happening. So whatever that you do to ground yourself, please go ahead and do it, especially with the Pentacles energy that is all over your reading. Please ground yourself and get some sun. I know it's winter and there's not a lot of sun. Just, you may need to sit outside just so you can receive it or get supplements. Can I have 2 more cards, Spirit? Okay, thank you. And we have big habit changes, compromise, choose a new direction. That's what the tower is for. The tower is for you to start afresh and choose a new direction. And whatever happens this week, pile 3, remain positive. Remain positive. Remain positive. Pile 3. I had to say it 3 times because you are pile 3, okay? This was your reading, pile 3. I hope you enjoy the next 7 days, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye!